Hi, today I wanted to talk about congruence. So what is that term? Congruence is when we are being in alignment with ourselves. And the importance about this is how truthful we are being to ourselves. So in a way, to be congruent means that we are operating when our thoughts and our feelings and our actions are all working together as one. So sometimes we may find ourselves in a position, and this happens culturally, where you might be asked, how are you feeling today? And you'll be saying, fine, but actually you're not fine. And perhaps it might not be appropriate to share that you're not feeling fine at the time. But this is just an example of not being congruent. When we take this into our life, in general, and it becomes our habit where we are continually putting on a front that is not truthful to how we're feeling, that is not truthful to who we are, then we are incongruent. We are not living to our highest truth. We're now living in a time where it's essential to be aligned with our truth, because when we aren't congruent, we aren't aligned with our truth, things start to fall apart and go wrong. And this is really our kind of wise self telling us that we can't carry on like this. We can't keep living a lie. It may be that we are in a job that no longer really reflects who we are and is no longer supportive to us, apart from maybe financially, but may not support us in our own development or involvement. Or we may be in a relationship which also doesn't reflect us any longer. So when it comes to deeper, more impactful areas of our lives, if we've developed the habit of not living our truth, of not really going inward and acknowledging what our needs are and what is really truthful for us, then we are likely to experience a much greater impact of the negative influences of living in an incongruent way. That's quite a mouthful to say that. So I'm going to invite you to reflect today on the different areas of your life where you may be feeling incongruent, where you aren't living to your truth, where you might be saying that you're just fine and you're actually not fine, where you might be going to that job that makes you really unhappy, or being in that relationship, or whatever area of life it is that you need to check in to see how truthful that is to you and how that still resonates for you. So do that today and let me know in the comments how you're feeling and what you discovered when you went into that process and you decided to reflect upon it, and maybe what changes you've made. I'll see you on the other side. Take care for now.